Welcome to your reading for the end of April, all of May, and maybe beyond. We'll see what happens. I have been shuffling for you and already felt like, you've waited long enough. So let's see what the cards are saying as far as what is in your future coming up. For those of you new to my channel, I thank you for joining me. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki. I'm a Reiki teacher and among many other things that I do. And this is one of my most fun side hustles, I'll call it. All right, are you ready? Let's look at the cards. Let's get the scene changed here. Look at the cards. I'm going to do one more cut. I like you to see the cards come out organic, as they happen. That way there's nothing shifty going on here. I'm on the up and up. Here's your first card, Three of Pentacles. Nice way to start, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles is, you've established who you are, your work ethic. People like you. People like working for you, with you. They like having you work for them. It's a win-win. And the prosperity, the three is, it suggests that there's possibilities for more to come, but you are being paid well. It's like there is a divinity to that, right? There is things are summed up nicely. So you work well with others, you have a great reputation, great word of mouth if you have a business. So there's like repeat customers because of your work ethic and most of all your integrity. Renewal. Now some of you may be looking for a career change, or maybe you just retired, or maybe you just got into the workforce, right? Why is renewal here? Well, sometimes we have to look at the past and say, okay, I don't want to repeat that pattern. I don't want to go back to that job. I like this job, but I think I can do more. I think I can do better. I think I want to go in a different direction. And the renewal card is suggesting just that. They're telling you to look at what you've done, look at it with kindness, maybe forgiveness, maybe with admiration, self-admiration. That's okay too. But look at it and, objectively. And now try to adjust your vision to a bigger scope. Look at a wider destination. Okay? It doesn't have to be further away, but it has to be a broader prospect. And maybe it's time to set course for something new, a new path, a new way. Oh yeah, there's the ending, new beginning. So it's not like you're quitting at something. I feel like you've done well. Maybe you've gone as far as you can in one career, and now you're looking to head in a new direction. Maybe you've been a worker and now you want to get into management, or you want to run your own business. It's time, okay? The energy of the past has ended for Capricorn. Even though you're the first month, the energy is just kind of catching up to you now because it's been such a crazy year astrologically, but you are ready to move in a new direction. Yeah, and you're going to be getting information about this soon. So there is something that comes in almost unexpected. It comes in fast. Changes are made rather quickly, but it's very positive. And I have to add the words heaven sent. I feel like even though this might come through the internet or the Gmail or something, I feel that it was divinely guided. Maybe because we started with the three. Maybe because I'm seeing that cardinal. Maybe just because I feel it, that it's divinely guided. Your life is leveling up now. No more worrying, fears, staying up at night thinking of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. No, the universe wants you to look forward. Look at the past with forgiveness. Oh, I don't want to bury that card because it really plays no purpose here for you. It's a wasted energy. You worrying about how are things going to turn out? Is there going to be enough money? How's everything going to go? And these cards are saying don't waste time with that. Keep your thoughts positive. Yeah, because if you, self-fulfilling prophecies can happen if you don't change your mindset. Now, with this Five of Swords, with underneath the renewal card, I'm feeling you have somebody to forgive, or there's someone in your life who is just, it's like having a splinter. That's what I kind of going to call it. It doesn't feel like this is a big thing, but I feel like it's like when you have a splinter, it's there. It's a little tiny speck of something, but boy, is it annoying. So the cards are telling you to give it as little of your energy as possible. If you can remove it, do it. If not, then give it as little of your energy as possible, because the universe wants you to move forward, walk through the door, new opportunity, big horizon, and accept the rewards that the universe wants to give you. You've accrued some really good karma, and now it's time for you, Capricorn, to receive it. So May is a pivotal month. You're my last read of the astrology charts, and it's been the same for everybody. May is a pivotal month for all of us. The energy that we've survived up to this point is getting faster, easier, lighter, brighter. It's a more benevolent kind of energy. I feel it bends and flows a little bit with us. You're stuck though, Capricorn. Now I have to address this. Look at all these swords. These are thoughts, emotions. You're in your head too much. You're thinking too much, or maybe you're just, regurgitating the same stories over and over and over again. And with this night coming in with good news, I really am going to hope for you that you are able to break free of this. And if I can, oh yeah, there you go. Well, I think you will. You got the Magician. Okay, the Magician and Balance. So, I feel this is residual energy, but you're making a choice to hold on to it by talking about it, reliving it, going back over it again, or bringing it up again and again and again. When guidance here is for you to let it go. Let the magic of the month of May's magic. Maybe I need to change your byline to the magical month of May for you, is going to bring you the balance you've been seeking. And the word I heard, I don't remember if I wrote this in your byline, but I hear peace. I hear you've been wanting peace, not just on the planet, which I think you're aware of what's going on and you're tuned into it, maybe too much, that you're holding on to it a little bit too much. There'll always be discourse. There's yin and yang, and sometimes it gets churned up and we've got to rile it up to clean it out, right? I'm simplifying it, I know. But for you, if you hold on to the negativity too long, it's really going to take away from this. And the balance is what I feel you seek more than anything else. And you have been seeking. You have been looking for something special, something new, something positive to move you forward. The Six of Cups is just that. So the Six of Cups would be someone from your past coming back in. This could be the return of an old romance, an old friend. It could be you finally getting back in touch with your inner child and remember how much fun you used to be or how playful you used to be. That is going to help you with the balance. So allow this sensitivity to the youthful part of you, the free self, the part of you that is free of judgment and worry and judging others and regurgitating stories of the past or people and things that didn't work out. As much as you can, let it go and let in the amazing energy with this Magician, with this 3, with this 10, with this Knight, And absolutely with the 6 coming in, let it bring you to this balance, because that's where you do your best. That's when you feel your best, you look your best, you are your best, when everything is in balance. The underlying energy is a wow, okay? Victory. So I really feel you are going to overcome these thoughts, this negativity, and you are really going to be able to focus on the good that's coming in and enjoy and bring everything in your life into balance. I love it. All right, I'm going to pull another deck. What's been happening is 78 cards in these tarot decks, right? And when I pull another deck, it amazes me at how many times cards double up. You know, I'll pull the same cards out of one deck that I pulled out of another deck. And out of 78 cards, if I'm only pulling, 3 to 5 cards, it's low odds. So the angels really want you to get the message, is my point. So let's see what's happening here. What else does Capricorn need to be aware of? Or does Capricorn, what else can you give Capricorn to help them bring in this amazing, magical energy even sooner? The sooner the better, right? Victory on all fronts. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. That's to have the 6 of Wands as underlying energy. Look at this. Look at the 6s. The 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past coming back in. A romance of the past, or you being in touch with your inner self. And the karma coming back to you. The only 6 that isn't here is the 6 of Swords, and that would be travel or relocation. So I'm okay with you staying put for a little while longer, right, Capricorn? But know that the bounty is getting bigger. So this is going to be a good financial year, a good year for career moves, and a good year for thinning out your herd and making it a little smaller, keeping the positive people, letting go of the gossipers and the negative Nells and the ones who don't believe in you or are jealous. The Empress. Oh, that's amazing. So if we needed a little more validation that you have good stuff coming in other than these 3 6s and the Magician, the Empress is pregnant with possibilities, is how my dear friend Shanta in Canada says of Mystical Fortunes Tarot. She says, oh, the Empress is pregnant with possibilities, because she is. She's creative. She can think out of the box. She's not afraid. She doesn't have this fear or worry going on. She expects good things, therefore she receives good things. And so if you're someone who's been wanting to have a child, here it is, or start a new business, or reap the benefits of all your hard work. Maybe you are retired, but your stocks are going through the roof. So know this is right here, the month of May. The Empress is here. She's sitting in the lap of luxury, enjoying her goods. 7 of Cups. You just need more clarity. And Capricorn, you didn't get the meditation card. I wish you did, because I feel that would help you quite a bit. Because these kind of swords cards really just, it's like you get up in your head and you can't get out sometimes. So do what you can to have a clearer outlook on life. Simplify things. When you catch yourself talking or thinking negatively or partaking in gossip or things like that, try to stop yourself, because it's really a wasteful energy. Yeah, and step away from the drama of others and really try to be a beacon of light. a beacon of positivity. You know, if you put that on yourself, then you're more apt to stay away from this kind of negative thinking. Oh, yeah. The Empress leads to the Nine of Pentacles. Successful entrepreneurship, success, financial success. Again, the lap of luxury. This Three of Pentacles is going somewhere, okay? It went right to the Empress and the Nine. So I feel that you are in great, great hands. And again, remember what I said about cards repeating. Well, here's another 6. It's the Victory card. And you got it twice. Wow. You know, you could have gotten the 7 of Swords twice, but you did not. You got the 6 of Wands twice. Double victory. Now, that's the universe saying, it's time for you to believe. It's time to believe that you can have whatever you want and as much of it. Just clear your head and align with the source. You believe in your higher self, you know, spirit, whatever you believe in, Mother Earth, and connect. Because you are strong enough, you are wise enough, and it's time now for you to reap your rewards. Wow. Victory on all fronts, victory on all fronts. I am going to pull, let's see, let me pull some energy cards for Capricorn. Let's see how your energy is and if that will impact or can impact. Because sometimes when we're tired, we're worn out, we have no more fight left in us, that's when we succumb to the negative thoughts. So let's see what's going on with energy for Capricorn the month of May. What's going on with Capricorn for the month of May? How is the energy for Capricorn in the month of May? Show me the month of May for Capricorn. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Table. I start off trying to be so neat. Not. 7th chakra. Well, that makes sense. There's another 7. 7th chakra, and this card is a 5. It's 41. 4 plus 1 is 5. So things have got to change up there. Your 7th chakra is your crown. And, wow, it's interesting. That crown looks very similar to the Empress's crown. The 7th chakra, you know, is your thinking, your stinking thinking. It's also your ability to connect to your higher self. Now, what do I mean by that? When you get really quiet and you clear your head of ego, thought, judgment, you know, jealousy, negativity, worry, fear, disappointment, all that crud that clogs up your chakras. When you clear all that, you're going to feel I'll keep this simple, expansion. You're going to feel bigger. You're going to feel higher, wider, you know, like you can hear things more clearly. When I go outside and I meditate, it's amazing how when I first go out, I'll hear birds. But then when I clear my head and I'm sitting there, all of a sudden I can almost hear who's talking to whom. So it's very interesting. Excuse me. Patience. Another 7. What? Maybe it's time for you to go to the casino and play the 777 machine, or play the number 7 on the roulette table. I don't know, something like that. I'm not suggesting gambling. This reading is for entertainment purposes only, but I really feel good luck here, and the 7s are really screaming at you, and they're good luck. So have a little patience with yourself as you work on this. Yeah, the Temple Path, there's a 3. You started your reading with the 3, and I said it was a divine number. And I like starting a reading knowing the divine is present. Now we're ending the reading with the 3. Well, I'm not sure I'm ending it, but Here's the 3. I'm ending this row with a 3. And the tempo path is you connecting and just getting into alignment with your body, here's another 3, strategy, underlying energy. Get a new game plan to combat your thinking, and you've got a double victory here. Enough said with that. This is going to be a great month for you. Maybe that's all you tuned in to hear. Relax, clear your head. This is going to be a great month for career, for love, for your health. Everything is coming into balance. And your ability to think outside the box is bringing you victory. Think outside the box and to use your brain, use your heart. I'm going to pull one card from the Guardian Angel deck for Capricorn. It's always different. I always go about it a different way. And your card is 4 of action. 4. Well, the angels are here now, so yeah, that's good. 4 of action. Your hard work and sincere efforts led you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. Well, that's pretty much what this 3, the Magician, in your reading has said. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you have created. Hence, the Empress. She's resting on her laurels. She's in the lap of luxury. She's enjoying it, and why not? She's enjoying her victory. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event, such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. Wow. So this 4 is saying even more than this 3. This 3 is saying there's great work, opportunity coming, you're going to be paid well. The 4 is saying, and there's love and abundance and family and coming together. Remember how strong you are. Remember to be patient. Remember to tune into your ancestors and whoever you believe in. Tune in, ask for guidance, ask for help, ask for patience, ask for balance, ask for, all the bank accounts are filled to the brim. And most of all, ask for peace, because of everything here, and you do have victory here. I feel that that's what Capricorn has been asking for. It's just a little peace in their world. And when you quiet the mind, you just may find it's going to start with you. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. And make sure you like, share, and hit the notification bell, because I do go live. I do live readings. And if you are subscribed, then you can ask questions in the comment section. And we have a great time. I have people from all over the world who tune in, and it's a lot of fun. And I answer as many questions as I can. I usually get to everybody most of the time, and if not, then I'll get you on the next one. So in the meantime, work on clearing the mind and let the universe know you are ready to receive the blessings and the abundance, prosperity, good health, and love coming to Capricorn in this month of May. Happy spring, everybody. God bless.